Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today I'm going to show you how to get this hair look. I've worn this to actually a friend's bat mitzvah, and this is the kind of the look I did, and except I added a little hair accessory. I feel like you can wear this just pretty much like with a day old hair. It's really easy to put together because curling your hair is so much easier when it's a day old. And this is kind of the look. I just have some side swept bangs, just little pieces flying all over the place, and just a low chignon at the bottom, and just a little clippy to hold it all together, as well as some bobby pins that just kind of hold it in place. It's really simple. Like, if I can do it, you can do it. So I will talk to you guys soon. Now let's get to the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do before curling your hair is actually turn on your curling iron, and while that is heating up, you want to protect your hair. And I want to use this Got2b Guardian Angel, and this is a blow dry one. However, I feel like all their formulas are quite similar, so I think it'll be fine for curling my hair. And I'm just going to spritz this all over, and I'm just going to let it soak in a little bit. And as the curling iron is heating up, I'm going to wait for this kind of to dry a little bit more, and then we'll start curling. Okay, so once your curling iron is ready, you want to start curling your hair. And we actually use this Baby Bliss. I'm not sure if it's Babyliss or Babyliss, but it's a Babyliss Pro. And this is, I think, a 1-inch curling iron, and it's tourmaline. And basically, it just has a bunch of heat settings, a dial. It's really good, and this is quite a standard size, so this is what we use. So I'm just going to show you how I curl, and I'm just going to take... Actually, I'm going to divide my hair into sections first, and I want to actually divide it from top to bottom, and I'm just going to kind of tie up this so it's kind of like almost like a half ponytail, and get all my top layers all tied up. And even you'd want to might tie it in like a little kind of bun thing, that way you know which hair needs to be curled first. So I'm going to start curling the hair that's out right now. And I'm just going to take probably around a 1-inch section, and I'm just going to take it and just kind of curl it. And it's okay if these curls aren't exactly perfect, because it is a messy low updo, so the more kind of neat it is, it's not exactly as messy, right? So you just kind of want it just kind of loose and pretty. So I'm just going to wait maybe about 20 seconds, and then I'm going to take it out. Okay, so that is a really beautiful curl. Yeah, and then you don't want to touch it because you just want to let it set. And now I'm going to move on to the next one. I have long hair, so it's really easy to curl the back of my hair, but if you need someone to help you, that's cool too, if it's a little shorter and you can't really get all the layers in the back. I'm just going to curl this entire bottom layer, and then I'm going to move on to the top. Okay, so now I've actually curled the whole bottom half, so I'm now going to take this out of the bun, and I'm actually going to kind of bring this all to one side, and I'm actually going to actually tie this really loosely. Just really loose, only like once over like that. And I'm just going to kind of curl the rest. I'll leave my bangs for last though, so leave out your bangs. And I would actually probably just take them up like this. And I'm just going to actually start curling. And I actually kind of curl from one side to the other side. So now that I have pretty much my whole head curled except my bangs, this is kind of what my hair looks like curly. It's kind of, I don't know, I like it like this. You could probably wear it just like this. It's pretty cute. So now I'm just going to touch up just a few little strands, which I probably have missed. Because one of my pet peeves is definitely when like I have curly hair, but then like just that one strand is straight. So I'm just going to touch a little bit up, and you want a little bit of a bumpier texture, especially more near the roots, because it's just super pretty once you have it undone. me about maybe 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes to curl my entire head. But again, I don't have the thickest hair, so yeah. So now that I have that done, I'm going to just take out my bangs now. And here are my bangs straight. And I want to leave my bangs a little bit straight, but just still a little bit curly to kind of match the whole hairstyle. So I'm just going to take my bangs and just run them over and then just kind of turn in, kind of hold it, and then just kind of release. And just so that they have a little bit more of a curl. If you missed any pieces, just kind of go back over it. And so, do you see how they kind of curl a little bit now? Now this is probably the part where I would actually do my hairspray once I'm done curling my hair. And this is the Down Under Naturals, and it's not Aussie. This is like a completely different Australian brand. It comes in a green bottle, and it's supposed to be all natural. And I would pretty much just spritz this all over my hair. I don't feel like using hairspray tonight because I don't really need that extra hold, but I pretty much just kind of, here, I'm going to just show you a little bit. So just a little bit over my hair, and then I just kind of run my fingers through it. Now this is the part where I want it to get a little bit messy, so I'm actually going to just kind of rough it up. This is kind of a little bit fun because you want it a little bit crazy. And sometimes I even just leave my hair like this, like once I've just like kind of shake it a little bit. And I just feel like there's more to kind of play around with. And now I'm just going to get to pinning it. Okay, so the first step is to take an elastic. I'm just going to use a black elastic which matches my hair. You can either use a thick one or a thin one. And I'm going to use a thin one today because it's much less obvious. And I'm just going to take it in a low, really low, like this. And I'm just going to do a really low ponytail. And really loose too. Now that you have this, this is kind of where you take the pieces out that you want to leave out. So I'm just going to leave maybe just kind of whatever falls out. And this is kind of the fallout of my hairstyle. So I'm going to leave these few strands out. And now I'm actually going to take one bobby pin, or you can use a few, it depends on how thick your hair is. And I'm also going to use this pretty little rhinestone clippy I got at Club Monaco. They're on sale for like 89 cents, so it's just like, you have to. So it's just really pretty, it kind of goes with the head accessory I'll be wearing later. And I'm just going to show you how I would pin it. So as you can see in the back, I would actually take this little end of my ponytail and I would just tuck it in to the rest of the hair and lie it flat, and then I would just kind of fold it in and then kind of flip it like this, just kind of almost like a little and then I would just take a pin and I would just stick it in like so, just in the middle, and you can use more than one, but I'm just going to use one for now because all I need right now is one. And then I'm going to take this rhinestone clip and I'm just going to kind of clip it so all my hair is together. And this clip is great because it has so much hold. And you can probably get clips like this at the drugstore. The goodie clips are really good too. And I would just kind of center it like so. And then I'm going to take my hair accessory, and this is just a little headband with a little flower on it, and you can get these pretty much anywhere. They're stretch bands and they're super comfortable too, so you can totally wear it all night. And I would just loosely kind of fold it under my low messy updo, and I would just place it like so. I chose one with a black elastic because it's really not as noticeable and it just fits so nicely. And then I would just kind of bring this a little more to the side. I like putting the little like kind of baubles where my bangs are, and I just let everything fall down, and I'm just going to give you another spin around of this look. So I just have my side swept bangs and then the hair accessory, just kind of keeping everything together. And if you turn around, you can see that I have a little pin and my low chignon almost in a twist, and then just coming back from this side, I just have some little pieces sliding down, and this is the look. If you guys have any questions about this, you can leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!